Okay, guys, I want to share something with you tonight. I guess since things have happened, the spirit of my dad has kind of come in and taken over. He was big on numbers and sequence and events happening, and he wanted to know what was happening in the spirit that coincided with that same event. And so when things happened with Charlie, I started looking at some things too. And I think a lot of it's been shared, but I wanted to put my take in on there. And so I started writing some stuff down. Um, but the night Charlie was shot, Utah shook with a 4.1 earthquake. In scripture, the number 40 is a season of trial, and 41 mark what comes after. It means a breaking or a shift. Um, the earthquake that struck Utah, it struck at 7:57 Eastern time, um, and Acts 7:57 tells us of Stephen. If you don't know the story of Stephen, go in Acts chapter 7 and read that. But it tells about Stephen. He's the first martyr. He's a man that was stoned as the crowd covered their ears, and they rushed to silence the truth he carried. Um, so I think that's interesting. 3 days after Charlie's death, two tornadoes came through Utah, which every account from people from there in the news say that's just a rare occurrence. And then I have four scriptures for you about the wrath of God. Psalms 18:7, verses 7 and 8, Isaiah 13:13, Jeremiah 10 and 10, 2 Samuel 22, verse 8. All these verses saying the earth trembles when God is angry. I believe that Charlie's voice, when it was struck down, that the ground itself let out a groan. I believe that wholeheartedly. Other thing that I found interesting was Charlie's time of martyrdom. They marked it at 12:23, and a scripture that will go with that is John 12:23. Says the hour has come for the Son of Man to be glorified. I believe that's the hour we're in, and I believe that every believer needs to step into that and understand that it is time to step into the Lord being glorified and loving people and turning them back to his heart. I hope this helps you today. God bless you. Celebrate your dad today.